How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I really don't know what I'm going to do in this video. Hold on. It might be just a little bit of random here and there stuff. I mean, like, here. Last night I was bored, couldn't sleep, so I took everything off the motor. I mean, I stripped it down. All the wires, all the hoses, the fan. This is the 2.8 that came out of the Blazer. I just stripped it down, got it cleaned up a little bit, and just got it a lot neater looking. We'll tear into that another day, because I do want to find out if it dropped a valve or if something was broken inside. Well, no, who knows what we'll do. Oh yeah. Then I said in the last video, I'm not going outside because it's like windy as I don't know what out there. I was working on the Silverado, which I'll get to that in a minute. So I just ordered some stuff off of LMC, which was the body mounts for the radiator support. And then I also ordered the new door pins for the door panel for the I'm also cooking me some lunch too. So I also ordered, turn that down a little bit, the door panel clips. Yeah, door panel clips, they were in stock. The bushings for this were back ordered, but I went ahead and ordered them, so hopefully when they do come in, they'll ship out. Hopefully the door panel clips will be in here in a few days. Then we can get the door panels on. Because like what I was doing this morning was I went ahead and wired and extended the speaker wires and all that kind of stuff. Plugged the speakers in. Sound amazing. So much louder. One thing I'm going to do in this video is, I know I did in a video a while ago, is I test fitted the wheels on the Blazer with the wheel adapters. Well, you can see windy as I don't know what. So I got 1.5 inch wheel adapters on, Facebook, all this kind of stuff. Other people were asking, what wheel adapters to use, all that kind of stuff. Well, a lot of people are recommending 2 inch. Well, I have 1.5. So I dug through all my other junk, and no, I'm not going to use this, but I put these two little spacers on here. Now it's basically, it's 2 inches. So I'm going to give it a test. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this wheel off. I'll bolt that on, then bolt a wheel on, and see if it still tucks. If it still stays underneath that fender. If it does, then cool. Because I am going to be ordering me tires real soonly, because like I talked in the other video that's airing today as we're filming this, about probably bagging this truck. So I need to get tires on it so I can go ahead and start getting this thing prepped. Because once the, well, okay, how about this? Let's skip back a minute. Once I get the body and start to put around this, so we can start mocking up the radiator in conjunction with the motor and the fenders and all that kind of stuff, and it goes outside, it'll be laid on the ground. Because I mean, yes, we're going to plasma cut the frame out for the springs and all that kind of stuff, the airbags, all that. But as we're putting the body back onto it, it'll be able to go back outside. Because right now, with it sitting open like this, I don't want it to go outside. Because, it rains a lot. And, well, it's open. So needless to say, I've got to, it's going to stay in the garage until I can get the mounts for the front so I can put the front back on. Because the ones that came off of it, I mean, there they are. The rubber is shot. The other piece of rubber that went in here, it's gone. Yeah, so needless to say, we are not using them. All right, well, let me put the camera on a tripod and we're gonna go ahead and take that wheel off and we're gonna fit one on. Then I gotta figure out what size tires I wanna run. Do I run around 40s? Do I run around 50s? I'm probably gonna run 50s because I want something with a little more sidewall. I don't know. The stock tires aren't bad that came on these, which were, what were they? I don't remember, 245, 45 or something like that, 255, somewhere in there. I don't know. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's get that tire off. Okay, so I'm done eating and I got the tire wheel on the back of this thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna order new adapters because I know 1/2 inch ain't a lot, but it does make a difference. So I'll show you a few things. So it is bolted on, and I mean, we're still, you know, got level on it, and it's right there at the edge. Now, I already said previous video a while back is we're gonna, I would say roll the fenders, but if anybody's watching any of my videos, I suck at rolling fenders, so we're just gonna trim them all down and cut them all down. But I mean, you see, edge of the rim lines right up, so that's good. Also, all this is going to change because I mean, right now we're on leaf springs with a 4-inch blocks, so it puts the bottom of the spring perch really close to the wheel, but it clears. I mean, anyway, you know, it's cleared, so it's not a big deal. But once we get all of this off, this is going to be all the way up there, so it'll be back to its normal location, which will be, you know, 4 inches higher. So that's a good thing. So that clears all that. Only thing it's touching is the emergency brake line, which I'm gonna cut the emergency brakes out of this thing because if I lay it on the ground and it's bagged, what do you need emergency brake for? Because it's gonna be on the ground. But it gives me this little bit more room. So yeah, I definitely am going to go with a 2-inch spacer on this thing now, which is what it is. I guess we'll be getting those ordered here soonly too, because there was an issue, the 1.5 inch, it was just touching the steering knuckle, which I'll test fit the one back there on the front, the 2-inch, to see if it does clear that, and it should now. So as long as the back fits, the front will fit, no issues. So I guess now we gotta put the stock tire back on and roll this thing in here. We're not done with this video, but in another video on this, once we get this truck in here today, I'm gonna set it in position and we're gonna go ahead and jack it up and start taking the whole front suspension off of this thing, because like I said, we gotta get the plasma cutter out and we're gonna cut the spring pocket. The whole lower control arms need to be redone because you de-hump them. You take the steering bump stop thing off the side over there. Yeah, basically tearing the whole front suspension off this thing. And then while I'm doing all that, we're gonna take the motor mounts out of this and get them welded up also in another video coming up real soon. So we got a lot of stuff going on. All right, well, I gotta get this done, then I gotta leave, but hey, we'll pick this video up later doing something else. Well, it's a few days later and nothing's gone good for me to get this video completed the way I wanted to. It was kind of a vlog-ish anyways, but hey, that's all good. First thing I want to say though is, if y'all are watching, subscribe, because it's gonna be kind of hard to see. So this is talking about all my videos, not subscribed and then subscribe people who watch all my videos. 96.2% 92% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Yo, that's a lot. That's crazy. 96% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Come on, subscribe, people. And then today I had to go out. Of course, that would have been good content, but I left my GoPro at home. So today around my area, I know people have been talking about this as the gas shortage. Well, today it hit my area. Yeah, I'm screwed. So I just took all the gas out of the Blazer a little while ago, and I have both of those basically full. The Silverado has just over a quarter of a tank, and my Jeep has just under half a tank. Yeah, we'll get to this in a minute. So I'm hoping to get some gas real soon, because if not, I got enough. I don't know how to drain it out of that, because that thing's not an electronic fuel pump. We're winging it with gas, I guess, until this goes away. Well, I got my electric scooter. I think I can get to work on it. I don't know. We'll see. We might be doing a video of seeing how far that scooter can go. We'll see. Because I wanted to get in this video, I wanted to get them door panels on, but that didn't happen. I ordered all that stuff from LMC. Of course, the pieces for this are on back order, which I knew that. And the door panel clips for the Silverado, they're at my local post office. They've been there for 4 days now, and they're not being delivered. I'm about to go tomorrow after work and go, can I get my door panel clips? Because that's keeping the door panels off the Silverado. Oh well. Man, that's another thing with all these gas prices going up, or gas shortage. Yo, I've got stuff on order. I've got other parts, not just the stuff from LMC truck. I got other stuff that I've ordered for doing all this stuff. I mean, if this stuff don't get delivered, this is going to affect us as YouTubers on getting stuff done. I mean, if people ain't got gas, delivery companies ain't got gas, how are we going to get stuff? This just ain't going the way I want. Oh well. Let me shut this Silverado up. Yeah, this is just sitting here. Well, I do have some stuff around the house that I can do. I mean, I've still got a lot of stuff on the Blazer that I've got planned on doing, so we're gonna go ahead and start tearing the front suspension apart on this in next video, and complain more about, not having my parts. Oh well. Again though, people, if y'all are watching, subscribe. 96% of y'all are not subscribed. Yo, that's crazy. Again. Alright, so stay tuned. More content coming. Well, as long as I get parts in, there's going to be content. Till then, we're just going to have to wing this and hope for the best. Alright, again, like, subscribe, comment, catch you in the next video.